And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment that many of us, especially the startups that pitched, have been waiting for. We are finally going to award the winning startups of our BoostUp CLC East 2022 competition in the categories Supercharge and SwitchOn. And for this, I welcome back on stage my colleague Jasmina Popovska, and she will announce the winners of both categories together with our BoostUp supporters, the AWS Austria Wirtschaftsservice and the Vienna Business Agency. Jasmina, please come on stage.
Thank you, Teresa. So, we were very, very secretive. Can you hear me well? Okay. So, we were very secretive. We kept the decision until this moment, and we won't share it in the coming 10 minutes. I would like to invite Eva from Vienna Business Agency, that was part of the jury for SwitchOn category, and Yasmin, our AI expert, to join us as exclusive supporters to BoostUp East competition that awards special prizes to the first place winners in both categories. So maybe you can sit a bit, we will chat before we announce the... It's okay. So, you decided to work with us on the Discover Vienna program for the second time, Eva. Since the beginning, you had so many additions also in the creatives and in the green topics, but manufacturing was something that we did together. And the question is why Vienna Business Agency is doing this, what is the background, and what is the industrial ecosystem gaining from all these international startups that we got here today?
Yeah, we started that program for two reasons. The first reason is that we wanted to invite international startups to come to Vienna and to experience that this is not only a beautiful city with an amazing cultural heritage, but is an innovation and technology hotspot as well. And so we are very grateful to EIT Manufacturing that you helped us to link the partners or the potential partners to each other. And this brings me to the second reason why we started this, as we wanted to be Vienna, the place where corporates and startups meet and can check whether there is a fit, whether they can do a POC together. And we were very lucky in the first batch that this paid off, and we already saw the kickoff of some proof of concept projects.
Thank you. And when it comes to the startups, they have also other opportunities Europe-wide to go and to maybe work in other startup ecosystems and hubs. What is so special about Vienna?
Oh, there are 100 reasons why Vienna is so special, but as I know that you just want to know who the winners are, I will just mention 3 of them. The first one is that there is a excellent academic basis here in Vienna. So we have excellent universities, which on the one hand are your potential partners, and on the other hand are where young students do their master thesis and then are available as workforce here in Vienna. The second reason is that we have, in comparison to other countries, a really attractive funding landscape. So especially in a pre-seed and seed phase, there is a lot of funding available. And the third reason is I'd like to invite you just to look out of the window and see that it's a beautiful city to live in. And I think this is a great asset when it comes to finding the right people for your teams.
Thank you very much. So Vienna Business Agency, just a reminder, provides 5,000 euros cash prize to the first place winner in SwitchOn category, because these are early stage startups and they might need a bit push to do some development or to spend the money for go-to-market strategy in Austria. Yasmin.
Pleasure.
Maybe you can, actually the winner can use some of the funding for the service providers that were showed here today with all this expertise, either in prototyping, either in serial production, either in some other innovation infrastructure services. So Yasmin,
yes,
we joined forces yesterday to connect AI topic that you cover in general and our own manufacturing topic. We had a really nice session with 5 corporates with their AI challenges in the manufacturing sector. Also, some of the startups that are part of the Discover Vienna program had the chance to meet them. So, from your perspective, why industrial startups working in the AI domain would be here, and how to actually use the maximum of the ecosystem?
So we are AWS Connect, which is a network of over 2,500 participants, consisting of corporates, startups, investors, and research institutions. And as far as I can tell, we have our corporate network consists of nearly, I'm just guessing, but I think like 80% manufacturing companies, or like in the field of production, manufacturing. So Austria has a lot of very established, traditional manufacturing companies that have a lot of knowledge, but maybe are, a bit not that flexible, but that comes with being a corporate. And I think if industrial startups settle down in Austria, they have the chance, because Austria is compact, it's not as big as Germany, they have the chance to meet a lot of corporates very quickly, especially because our ecosystem is very compact. So we are very close with Vienna Business Agency. All of the organizations are very close and they help each other out. And so if a startup comes to us and we can support them, we will send them around as well. So I think the central aspect of Austria, the density of manufacturing companies, and the quick way of getting to know the key persons in those companies is something that is very rare in Europe.
Thank you, Yasmin. And about the package that you will award to the Supercharge winner, which is the scale-ups, can you please explain a bit about the services that usually you offer to Austrian startups? And here it will be a special occasion that you offer it to one international.
That is true. So the services that we provide are matching services. So we connect startups with established companies, with investors, and with research institutions. And we do that via our platform. So usually startups sign up, they fill out their profile, and then we help them to write their summary on like, what am I looking for? What do I expect? And how can a cooperation look like? And then we send them out to potential cooperation partners. And the cooperation partners can immediately show interest by just clicking on one button, and then your contacts will be exchanged within seconds. So this is a very quick way of getting to know a lot of companies. And this is the service that we provide today to the winner. So I'm really looking forward to working with the winner.
You don't still tell the name, right?
I don't actually know the name.
So I would like to thank all 10 startups. A big applause for all of them. You were amazing, high quality, working on really trendy, hot topics, all of you. Some things are not even comparable, like robotics, maybe with some AI solutions. But at the end, it was really a hard decision for the jury to choose the one winner out of 5. And there was a really, really slight difference in points and some, let's say, final decision based on impression and strategic fitness to the program itself. So I would say that, as Hannes mentioned in the beginning, all startups are already winners because they're here, they're participating in Vienna, and tomorrow and the day afterwards, they're meeting some of our corporate members. We have the great supporters of Discover Vienna, like Voestalpine, High Performance Metals again, but in a closed session. Then we will talk a bit on the innovation and industrial challenges with A1 Group, also with Concircle, Telehase and their factory hub, TT Tech, and that's it. Kapsch. So these are sometimes system integrators that can help international startups penetrate the Austrian market, but sometimes they can be the end users of the solutions of the startup. So I think that this is the biggest value that the startups came for. It was a nice event, nice pitching. And now we can say the winner in category SwitchOn. Okay. Eva?
This is now my part. But first I want to say congrats to your team, as you didn't lay back when we had already success last year, but you rolled up your sleeves and searched for the best startups that are on the screen, on the stage here in CEE. So we saw already 10 winners today, and we saw in the SwitchOn category 5 startups that have great products that address a need, that already have their first customers and their first investors. So congrats to all of you once more. Give them a hand of applause, please. Yeah, but finally, Miriam, Epic, Bernhard, Norbert, and I had to decide for first place. And so we did. The winner is a company that addresses a very important need, that comes up with a very smart solution. We see a huge market potential. And now I give you the first real hint. It will contribute to strengthen the network between Austria and the Czech Republic. And I'm extremely happy that I will hand over the prize to a female pioneer. So the winner is Twin Robot.
Robotin.
Congrats. Thank you.
Congratulations. Sharpie magnet.
Thank you very much. What will you use the money for?
For the development. I mean, that's so great. That's so motivating for us, and I really thank everyone, because sometimes it's hard to find the motivation to keep going, but this is something what really helps us, and it's like now we have the commitment to really go on. So thank you.
This is congrats, and this is for your desk and your new office, because Robotin just established the company, so the first award from EIT Manufacturing, and I hope many more to come. So I'm looking forward to working with Maggie in the coming months. We will continue with mentoring support, with some proof of concepts, and also they will be invited to our deal flow directly to pitch for funding up to 150,000 K. So Maggie, prepare yourself. Thank you very much, and congrats once more.
Thank you very much.
I had to brief Yasmin very secretly. Maybe you listened to me, actually. I don't know if the mic was on. But Yasmin, anyhow.
I gotta apologize. I am here in replacement also. I'm representing Industry Startup Net. Usually I'm the program manager of the AI marketplace. So I hope that...
you can tell the name. Maybe everybody knows, but...
Okay, I hope I got it right. But congratulations to a startup from Slovenia. Slovakia. See, I got it wrong. I'm sure I got the name wrong as well, but it's RV Magnetics.
No, it's right.
Oh, it's right.
So,
okay. Congratulations. So, first the award or first the voucher? Okay, first the voucher. Industry Startup Net will help you to match corporates in Austria, and we will provide you with our service. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And have a prize. So thank you very much, Vladimir. It was a really nice speech. We believe we can help you a lot in the coming months. We already discussed how we can support you in the need assessment, but I think that we can do a lot in this year. And again, invitation directly to the deal flow, pitching where we have the available funding for up to 300,000 euros for scale-ups. So congrats. Would you like to say something?
Yes. Can I get a microphone?
Sure.
I guess this would be something very rewarding for our scientific team back in Košice that don't get to visit these events that often, so this award primarily goes to them. Thank you very much. It's been a great pleasure today standing here. I'm very humbled. So again, thank you for the organizers, for the jury, and for our colleagues. Thanks.
Thank you. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
We leave the floor for the wrap-up and closing remarks. Teresa, up to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Also, congratulations from my side to RoboTwin and RV Magnetics. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is already the end of our manufacturing day. All that's left for me is to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for being here with us today, either live in Vienna or online in the stream. It was our pleasure to meeting you. We hope you enjoyed the day as much as we did, and that you were able to make some great connections, to have some great meetings. And please remember, the matchmaking function on the platform is still open until the 2nd of July, so you have 1 more month to matchmake and network on there. A big thank you also goes to all of our speakers today. Thank you for taking the time. Some of them even traveled here to come here to Vienna to be with us. Thanks for being part of the program. You really contributed greatly to the success of this day. Thank you also to all of our startups who pitched today, who were here with us today. As Eva, Yasmin, and Yasmina said, you're all winners. You all did a great job. You were outstanding, I would say. And thank you again to our supporters, the Vienna Business Agency, for co-organizing the Discover Vienna program with us and being a supporter of the BoostUp, also to AWS for being a supporter here. Thank you so much. We're looking already forward to the Vienna Up 2023. And last but not least, I know that I'm standing in the way between you and a glass of wine or a nice dinner. I would like to say a big thank you to all of my colleagues that are working in the background, behind the scenes, and running around, making sure that this event runs smoothly. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure working with you. So I wish you all a lovely evening. Stay here with us for a few more minutes, for a few more hours. Have a drink with us, and let's have a chat. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.